Vote before the time is done, not after.
Hey guys, it's RudeOnion, and I'm bringing you something I haven't brought. Shut up. I'm bringing something that I haven't brought to you yet, which is some Assassin's Creed 3 Manhunt. And this is a game that I played just last night with my awesome friend Wisdom Seeker, and it was a lot of fun. We played a bunch of games of Manhunt. Some of them were great. Some of them were awful and shall never ever be discussed or mentioned ever. This one was the best one by far. Well, at least for me. I don't care if it was the best one for Wisdom or not. I think it probably was. It just felt like an overall good game. And the funny thing is that this whole game, there's only 3 of us on our team. We're playing with a random. We don't know who Goat is, but I love their username, even with the numbers in it, which I normally don't like in a gamer tag. But Goat, I mean, come on. I think Goat was on our team for several matches actually, so we played together pretty well, all of us. I think everything went pretty good. It's nice when you get paired with randoms. Oh, excuse me. Drop stun. Ah. That was pretty awesome. Get a couple and then die. That kind of happens throughout the whole match. I get like 1, 2 stuns and then die. Usually contested, so I can handle it. You know, I mean, they end up getting like, what is it, like 300 points then for that whole thing, basically, because I get 100, so whatever. But as I was saying, it's really nice to get into games, when you get into games with randoms that actually kind of know what they're doing. They aren't just kind of, you know, stealing kills all over the place, or like acting really dumb and getting killed like way more than what you would normally kind of expect. And here I don't have a good turnout. See, they knifed somebody else, and I thought maybe they were kind of open for the stun, but they weren't. So yeah, I'll take 100 points. You know, they got 100 points, so I'm kind of surprised actually, because they didn't rush that. I didn't think. I mean, they weren't like running or anything, so I'm kind of surprised that they only got 100 points for it. But you know what? I'm not going to complain when everything just basically turns out fine. So this, like I was saying, this isn't my first Manhunt match in Assassin's Creed 3, but it is one of my first ones. I've only played a few total. And what's really funny is the people that we're playing with were actually pretty talkative. In one of the matches, I think there are 3 guys who know each other, or at least maybe 2 of the guys know Stop running. At least maybe like 2 of the guys know each other. And here, it's actually really dumb, because I think the thing wore off by that point. Like, she should have been able to kill me, but maybe she wasn't quite sure where I was. I don't know. That was a big risk, and it ended up working. It ended up working out for me, but it doesn't always. But anyway, the guys, I get off track. You guys got to keep me on track here, because otherwise I'm just going to keep going on and on and on about stupid shit that nobody cares about. The guys that we were playing in this match, who, like I was saying, I think they know each other, at least like two or three of them out of the 4. But they were complaining at the end of the last match how I like ended up catching up to one of them. There's my 2 stuns and my honorable death. They're like right at the end of the match. They're like, "What? How the fuck did that happen? How did you catch up? Or how did he catch up to me?" Because we were playing male characters. And I mean, we weren't. Me and Wisdom were in a private group, or Skyping. So, so they weren't hearing us. We weren't hearing them at all. What the fuck? I was going to get a drop stun there, you fucking bitch. Christ. And I was disguised, so they must have seen me disguised. I thought I was being more careful than I was, and that happens a lot. But I'm just thinking, when he's saying that, I'm just thinking, I don't think I am who you think I am. You knifed somebody else, and I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this kind of ends up being useless. We were kind of plagued with spawning in, and here's something that they didn't fix apparently, spawning right into whispers. And I know that they want to spawn you near your teammates, which I get, that's fine. But oftentimes, your teammates are going to be surrounded by their pursuers, and it's just going to end up putting you like right into the line of fire, as it were. And here, I think this is another instance where nothing really ends up going my way. Through pretty much all these games, I stuck with Disguise, Manhunt, or what the fuck, Disguise. Get over here! God damn it. Fine, be that way. Disguise and Decoy, and then Knives. And I was using it for both offense and defense. And it is so much fun to use Decoy offensively. And here I know I fucked up. I didn't see them the second that I used Disguise, and I should have just knifed them to begin with, but I ended up waiting way too long. The interesting thing, though, is that I've noticed, and this is completely opposite from my entire experience in ACR, I'm actually doing better as of late in the kill round than I am in the stun round, which was never ever the case in Revelations. I can't really say for Brotherhood, since I could probably count the number of Manhunt games that I played on Brotherhood on one hand. But I was just, I mean, once I realized that, I was just kind of amazed, because I am, in my mind at least, I'm notorious, I'm horrible for just having bad kill rounds, and I tend to make it all up in the stun rounds. I don't know if it's because I don't have smoke bomb at all. I mean, I don't always try to rely completely on smoke bomb, even for defense, I mean, never for offense. But maybe it's because then I can't really get the group of, 3 of them or so all at once without smoke. I know you're in here. I'm just going to take an incognito. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stop it. I wish I'd gotten there in time to stop her. But I was just amazed. I ended up getting quite a lot of points. This is definitely my best Manhunt game so far in Assassin's Creed 3, and I can't wait to try to beat it. This was a great group of people to play with, and I mean, before you start going on about, oh, they're probably noobs, no wonder you got a nice score, which isn't by any means the best score in the world at all. It's not even 10K, I'll just tell you now. But it was a decent score, and it was my best one in 3 so far, which is why I'm posting it. But they're not noobs, like, we don't completely whip them. I mean, we get a higher score than them, yeah, but I was so worried about getting stunned there, I was pretty sure I was going to get stunned by somebody. And it ended up not, so that was nice. But you'll see at the end, I mean, we don't completely kick their asses. I mean, they do pretty well in their own right, so. And I should have stopped them there, too. But I guess I'm kind of trading in them getting stunned, and that was great, Knives. That's what I wanted. Here I should have gotten an acrobatic in hindsight, and there's my extreme variety. Extreme variety on a ground finish I saw. That's nice, 650 for a ground finish. You know, I'm not going to complain, I'll take it. It's kind of nice to have it in a kill score, and then they kind of see it, and you get like, maybe a, 1200. God damn, NPCs fucking move. Like a 1200 kill score or something. That's fun to see. But I mean, it's 600 points either way. It's not going to make any difference. Alright, what was I talking about again? You guys, I'm serious. You gotta keep me on track, or I'm just going to keep going off. And alright, there's a decoy. Let's see if this one works. Yes, I think it did. My decoy suddenly disappeared. It takes a lot of getting used to, and I can't blame people for this because I'm still getting used to it. 3 times multi-kill, that's all. I'm getting used to the multi-kills too. I really like those. Getting used to having, you stun the wrong person or you kill the wrong person, you got that time gap where you can't do anything. Hello. Just gonna whistle, acting inconspicuous. I'd actually whistle if I knew how. That's one fact about me. I cannot whistle. I've never been able to whistle. And I just used a brilliant disguise there, but I know that they're disguised. They probably don't realize that I know that they're disguised as the exact same person. What is that, the strong man? Strong man on strong... Oh, I'm not even gonna go there. Alright. But I'm still getting used to that too, and I'll make the mistake. You stun the wrong person, you hurry over to somebody to stun the right person, and you don't realize that you got this time gap, that you're completely helpless. And I know that's to cut down on, you know, just frantic stunning everybody. And I think overall that's a good thing. I think it's going to turn out to be a good thing. I'm going to cut you off here. No, no, please. Oh, sorry, no mercy. No mercy. Red coat. I do not have the red coat. I have the poncho wearing Indian man who's right here in front of me. That's actually mine. He has long hair now. Thought I'd share that. You can be jealous. It's okay. I'm gonna shoot you too. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I told the other lady. Which, actually I didn't say anything. I just shot her. And here I'm gonna spawn a chase on accident. I considered going after her, and it's kind of as soon as the chase spawned and she got kind of far enough away, I was like, meh. So I give you that one. I give you that chase. Alright, here's the very, very, very end of the match. We got just a little bit of time left. I'm gonna get stunned because I just lost my chase, which is why I wasn't able to kill. Definitely thank you for subbing, thank you for listening and watching and all of that jazz. Watch the end of the or listen to the end of the clip. It's better than anything I could do. And watch the bonus clip at the end. Goodbye.
You stupid bitches! I'm just retarded. I know, like, he just fucking ran up and around. He's probably gonna be like, oh, fuck you, okay. Bam! Bam! Dude, we so did that. Dude, that was so just us right there. That was awesome. Group of three of them. Push. Just beat the shit out of them. That's great. Do you agree with me that that was great? You should have a fine.